Man, but first, man, from the 386, I got my homie, man. I got Lil Nyne in the building. What's up, big dog?
Man, what's happening? This your boy Lil Nyne, you know what I'm saying, man? I'm the next best thing in R&B coming up out of Lake City, Florida from the 386. Ascension Records, man. We in here, man.
Yes, sir.
Ascension Records is definitely in the building. Aside from that, man, I got the homie, man. I got Carson Baker in the motherfucking building.
Yeah, what's up? Carson Baker, man. I'm representing Lake City in Fort Pierce, Florida. We represent Camo, CCOD. That's what it is.
That's
about to
real.
turn up for y'all a little bit.
And I got this other fella, man. He's famous around this motherfucker. He from the city, man. You know what I'm saying? But nah, we're gonna keep it all the way funky, man. I got none other than Mr. Cody in the building. What's going on, big dog, man? Make sure I'm addressing you the right way, man. What you go by, big dog?
My rap name Hippie of the 386.
Hippie of the 386, my boy. We gonna go all the way into that.
We got a group, 386 Music, 4BG Records. Been dropping hella of stuff lately. Just dropped a music video. I wrote a song, had my boy Nyne sing it. Y'all check that out. That's radio-worthy country music right there.
Real, that's real. We're gonna talk about that because you do a little fusion, and I'm loving that.
Oh yeah.
So let's get right into it, fellas.
Yes, sir.
Let's start from the beginning, man. We can go back and forth all the way around, but let's start with you, Cody. Where you from? Where you grew up at, bro?
From Lake City. Grew up there until I was about 11, 12. Then I moved out here to Gainesville. First school I went to out here was Canal Paul. Went out to Lincoln, East Side. I didn't move back to Lake City till I was about 18, 19. But yeah.
Where does music come from, man? About what part of time of your life where you start putting these drums together? Just you always been musical like that?
Oh yeah, my dad, him and my Uncle Kurt, they had a group back in the day. They opened up for 2 Live Crew. They was doing their thing.
Oh man.
They was with Jam Pony Express. That was out here
So
back in the day.
For real.
Oh yeah.
Living in your blood.
Most definitely.
That's real.
It's all due to my dad. If it wasn't for him, I don't know if you, because it's me and my brothers in the group. Right. Like, we're all blood brothers. Like,
oh shit.
So if we didn't have our dad, I don't know what lane we would have took.
That's real. They gonna be falling through today? Are they on the way? They coming?
Nah, they wasn't able to make it.
That's
Vision had to work and Shalu got to work.
Okay, shout out to them though, man. Shout out, fellas. Shout out to your pops, man.
Oh yeah, most definitely. J-Dog.
And your uncle.
We just dropped Country Roads. Got our dad singing the hook, and he's got a little verse at the end.
All
the video may look like it's over, but Pop's coming back in with a verse.
For sure.
So let's fast forward a little bit, man. How'd you get to where you are now as far as you and your brother starting the group? And I know you do a lot of work over here, man. You got the Cypher House t-shirt on.
Oh yeah, we do. Lots of shows. We got a show tomorrow in Orlando. We're opening up for Stitches.
Nice.
Then after that, we got another show in Orlando, and then we're going to be back out here at Swamp City in February.
Y'all boys really putting in that work, you know, that
Oh,
road,
yeah, most definitely.
Talk about that, man. Talk about how important that is, man, the hustle behind this shit.
There's a lot of work that goes into it. A lot of people just, let me rap, but there's a lot of stuff to do behind the scenes. You don't just write songs and go record.
Right.
If you don't promote it, you don't get shows, you don't reach out to people, make the connections, all you're doing is making music for yourself. Networking.
Right.
Yes.
And that's like, even
big
if
shout
you
out
ain't
to
gonna,
Corey.
Even if you ain't gonna perform,
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? It's good to still
hold on. Say that again, man.
You know what I'm saying? Even if you ain't gonna perform, you feel me? It's still good to attend any kind of event that you have access to getting to, because you never know what kind of people there or what kind of power they hold, who they know. You know what I'm saying? It's always good to still go in there and talk to these people and try to bond and build relationships.
Definitely.
Man, you never know, boy. You might just meet that right person. It's over with.
Well, speaking right there, man, we got Lil Nyne, man, in the building, man. Now tell them where you from, big dog.
Man, you know I'm from the 386, Lake City, Florida.
Okay, see, that's the thing about 386. 386. Daytona and all that shit, too. Right. So I'm like, damn, where these boys really from? You know what I'm saying? But shout out to Lake City, man, because Lake City got that's a spot that I really got. I got a lot of family there, man. So that's a spot that's really near and dear to my heart, man, over there. The boys really hang out over there in Columbia County,
man. We get down a little bit.
They do.
They got a lot of talent down there too.
Talk about that, man. Talk about the hip hop scene over there, man, in Lake City. We don't know nothing about over
here. We the new Atlanta, bro.
Listen, I can go on for hours naming different artists. Man, I'm just name a couple of them, man.
Shout
you got man, big shout out to my boy AJ, you know what I'm saying? AJ over there doing this thing over there in Lake City. You got Carl Gleazy, he over there doing his thing.
Raw.
You feel me?
Too raw.
I'm gonna give a shout out to Shipwreck, you know what I'm saying? They over there doing their thing, buzzing and bopping a little bit, you
Top
feel me?
flight.
I say top flight.
You know what I'm saying? They on the,
I had some niggas on my show about a year ago. They did a movie out of Lake City.
Yeah,
them
that
boys,
was trash.
Is that what
right.
you were talking about when we got here?
Them boy Trav Mullins and
Trav Mullins and all them.
Tamil Morgan, you know what I'm saying? Them the OGs down there.
Bet that up.
Actually, they was the first people that was shooting my videos before Top Flight started there. So big shout out to exclusive photos too. You know what I'm saying? But
I want to talk to you right quick, Carson.
Yes, sir.
Tell me about you seem to get around there. You seen your story. You got around the entire state of Florida. I'd say.
Yeah, at a young age too.
At a young age too.
Yeah,
so talk about how. And tell me again where you from, bro.
I'm actually born in Port St. Lucie, Florida, but a lot of people know Fort Pierce a little bit better. It's just neighboring sister counties. But yeah, born in Port St. Lucie, man. Lived there 21 years. Been part of my group Camo now for about we go back, bro, but really making this music shit work for the past like 5 or 6 years. But now I'm staying in Lake City, 386. Shout out. Got linked up with Corey. Shout out to Charles County.
Man. That's what I'm talking about.
Facts.
Hanging out.
Shout out to 386.
I want you to talk about the journey, bro. I want you to talk about
like musically or just like my life journey.
No. That's real. I'm talking about as an artist.
Yeah.
Coming from a place like Port St. Lucie or a place like Fort White, Lake City.
Yeah. Facts.
And talk about the journey. Talk about the advantages and the disadvantages.
Okay, facts. So there's a lot more disadvantages because it's a small town.
Right.
No one knows Port St. Lucie. Actually, just recently we started getting some buzz. Melly just came out of Fort Pierce. We got Lil Polo the Don coming out of Fort Pierce. We got some big TJ3K, D Blair, a bunch of large artists coming out of Port St. Lucie now, bro. My dogs Arson and them. But at first everyone took it as a joke. Young white kid wants to be a rapper, got the dyed hair and always wore the skinny jeans and shit. And everyone's like, oh yeah, okay, you finna be a rapper. It is what it is. But we just pushed on, man. And once I got with my group Camo, that's what really pushed me to like be, the artist I am today, and really kind of created the artist I am today for sure.
How y'all came together?
Actually, I was real close with my dog, Joe, and he introduced me to this kid Sal, bro. And I actually didn't like this kid at all, but once I found out he made music, we started linking, bro. So that kind of became that, and then us two met two friends named Arson and Slenda. Shout out to my brothers, and we became a four. Camo, that's what it was, and we grew to be, 11 or 12 deep.
That's real.
Yeah, we a movement.
So now, man, let's talk about you, bro. Growing up right there in the city, bro. Who you grew up listening to, man? Early influences.
Were you talking about local or we talking about global?
Talking about period, man. What was bumping?
Well, let me see. On the rap tip, I say, man, I was fooling with the hot boys.
Okay.
And No Limit back then. You know what I'm saying? I'm an older cat.
That's real.
I can get this little pen in here.
The real on go ahead, bro.
Yeah, man. So they was a lot of influential for me, and for the local
Warfare album, boy, that was transcendent.
Man, listen, man, everything. Bro, I can't even pick one.
The 8th grade that shit came out, man.
Bro, it just made you want to be cool as a kid, cause as a kid, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, I wasn't always the most popular in elementary school.
Right.
So I felt like I had to find something so I can kind of like craft myself.
Yes, sir.
You feel me? So I started out with the little music, and I let a lot of people in my family know I wanted to rap. They hooked me up with a few people. Shots out the good boy. He wrote my first record.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? He used to take us in, like, every day after school, we get off the bus. He'll come get us from my house. It was 4 of us. We went by the name CP Soldiers. CP stand for Cedar Park. That's where we were going to right.
Say that.
Right. So,
spot.
You know what I'm saying? Every day after school, he come get us. You know what I'm saying? He be like, hey, all right, I got you an 8-bar verse. He'll write us all 8-bar verse. I want y'all to practice these 2 lines here for the first 20 minutes. Then practice the next 2 lines.
What's his name? Shout the
Good boy. Shout out to Good Boy. I don't know if you ever heard of The Threat. Yeah, he had the vision, bro. So he actually was the one that took up time, man.
Right.
And our first record was called Friday.
Okay.
And it was about like basically like what a kid our age gonna do Friday after we jump off the bus from school. Like, what we gonna do?
That's real.
Yeah, so that was pretty much it. And they used to do their own music too, so they was real good too.
Alright.
And I really looked up to them guys.
Okay.
And shout out to my boy Gordio too. Cause that's the guy who helped me shape up my vocals where I could sing.
Well, okay, we'll talk about that, man. Talk about your style as far as what distinguishes you as an artist. Like why? As you know, as I'm sure you guys have all found out, the game is overly saturated right now. There's thousands of rap on every corner.
Right.
So I want to know, like, if I'm flipping through the Apple Tunes, I'm flipping through Spotify. Why should I stop on Lil Nyne and give you a listen?
Lil Nyne might give you something you don't expect from it.
Say that, though.
Lil Nyne might just give you something you don't expect from it. Cause I do it all. You might catch Lil Nyne on a pop rock song. You might catch Lil Nyne on a country song.
Yeah.
You known to catch him on the R&B song, but Lil Nyne get on them hood rap tracks too. Lil Nyne do it all. I'm versatile.
Say that, though.
I can do it all. I record all my music. I get right there in my house, in my little room, and get on my mic, and I make it happen.
When he say any genre, he really mean it.
That was
any genre.
Him and my brother just did like Blink 182. They did a song like that. Like it's crazy. They always working, always making stuff.
It's a lot of talent, man.
I fucks with Nyne heavy, bro.
I watch too, bro. Hey, so Cole, I like my man, Hippie 386, my boy.
Good.
Tell me, man. First I want to hear a little bit about you because of your style now, man. Talk about early influences, man. Who you grew up listening to?
That Swisher House.
Alright, come on, man.
Because a lot of people kind of sound like Eminem now and again, but I grew up on Paul Wall, like that. Paul Wall, Pimp C, fucking
come on, bro.
Mike Jones, Lil Kiki.
Yeah, bro. Come on,
yeah.
Man. My brother's somewhere
3-6 Mafia.
That, man.
And then as I got older, I started getting into artists like Jelly Roll, Yellow Wolf, more of the country, like 3-6 Mafia. I feel like really laid that work for like the country hood artists to really come in.
They did. The Pimp C them too.
Oh yeah.
Nah, that's real though, bro.
Most definitely.
Talk about that, man. Talk about that southern. Talk about the southern approach.
Man,
like that whole kind of dimension of hip hop that now is a little bit more visible, but growing up it wasn't.
No, I think what we had
that shit.
There was, I think, one white artist, Bubba Sparks, that started doing it back with Timberland.
Okay, that was like 20 years ago now.
Because that was the first Ludacris back. Like those were the first ones going on. I was like, oh, so you can be country and fuck with rap too.
Come on, man.
And that's
the people in the country live down here.
Right.
This is where everybody at. You know what
right. And when I tell people I'm from Florida, they think palm trees, beaches. We from out in the Woody.
What is the fucking Woody?
That's where we live out in Fort White, Wilson Springs, Three Rivers area.
Okay.
We got the Woody boys. They about to slide through. We from out there in a little neighborhood on the river.
Okay.
You know, I say most people did the hood shit in the fucking city on the street. We were just on the dirt roads doing the same shit. You know what I'm saying?
About, man. So tell me, bro, is there still a space for country rap artists to like break their way through in this game?
Most definitely. That genre is just taking off the past 3 or 4 years. Back when, like I said, there was like Jelly Roll, Yellow Wolf, Bubba Sparks. There's just a few of them that do it now. There's tons of them. There's Upchurch, Adam Calhoun, freaking just too many to name now that are actually making a name doing a different genre. Just like with the new stuff, like Carson be doing the new school of hip hop, like Extension, all them. They made their own lane and it steady just keeps building and building.
Right.
That's real. So Carson, man, you tell me, bro, how long you been at this shit, bro? Like this?
I've been at it, bro, since I was 11, 12 years old. But I mean, I probably recorded my first song at 17.
Nice.
I'm 24 now.
Okay.
I really started going hard. We dropped our first album on all platforms. Me and my brother Telestai, a joint album called In Is Finished. It's on any platform, Spotify, Apple, iTunes. You can find that. We dropped that at the beginning of 2020. So that was my first really like break onto like large platforms and really trying to drop the good music, well produced and sounds good, it's clean, really want people like people are gonna hear this, everyone's gonna hear this. So I needed to feel sound good. But so really going hard the past couple years, and we actually got a couple big shows coming up next week. We open up for Danny Towers. He raps a lot with like Ski Master, Slump God, and them boys. We open up for him at Pegasus Lounge in Tampa. And then the Sunday following, we open up for Wi-Fi's funeral in West Palm Beach at the Kelsey Theater, and that shit's gonna be fucking sold out, bro. So hit us up. We got tickets. Anyone want to do it, bro? Hit me up. Carson Baker, YGFF artist on Instagram, bro. Y'all can find me. Hit me up for any of that stuff, even just networking. Y'all want to connect? You a producer want to send me some beats, bro? Whatever it is, that's what it is for sure, for sure. Yeah, bro. Whatever it may be, bro. Let's get it.
I want to ask you though, bro. If you could go back to that 17-year-old Carson, what kind of advice you give him? Tell him not to fuck that bitch, right?
I swear my whole life I was about to be like, stay away from them thoughts, bro. But on a more like personal level,
like,
just like
I mean, like restricted to musically.
Yeah. It just kind of got out of hand, bro. Like we couldn't diversify the partying from the rapping and the life that comes with it, going out doing shows, getting fucked up and all that stuff, and eventually. I was just partying too hard and not getting any work done. So if I could go back in time, because that's like right these days, bro. That's what's popping. 17-year-olds, 16-year-olds, right? Because it's young. They're like, holy shit, this kid's 16, he's doing it, bro. So that shit pops. So if I had all the knowledge that I have now, bro, when I was 17, I know for a fact I could have, made something pop. So I kick myself in the ass for that all the time for kind of slacking on it, but we're doing it now. So that's what it is. Exactly, bro. We're doing it now. So
I want to ask that same question to all three of y'all. When you did come in the game, I don't know how early it was when you got started, man. If you could go back, just, what kind of advice would you give yourself, bro?
Do a lot more listening and talking.
Say that.
A lot more listening and talking, bro.
Yeah.
Because
you got 2 ears, so you should listen.
Right.
I swear.
Yeah, exactly.
That shit make perfect sense.
Exactly. You want to know it all, bro, but you can't know it all if you ain't been there yet. You got to listen to somebody that done been there.
Ain't nobody smart without listening.
No.
Ain't nobody born with that shit.
And that's what grows me as an artist now so frequently is for listening, bro. Not
Most
trying
definitely.
to know it all. You feel me?
Right. What about you, Hippie 386? What kind of advice would you give yourself, bro, if you could, man? What kind of important lessons you done learned along the way?
Sit down and shut the fuck up. Because it really does pay to be the quiet one in the room, to sit back and listen and watch. Yeah. Because when you go into places thinking you're the best and that you don't need no help,
right,
you're going to be stuck in the same fucking loop.
Yes, sir.
No people in the city. Been in the same loop, thinking they hard and shit, but you ain't left the city. You got the talent, got the music, but you ain't going nowhere.
Man, shots fired.
You got
that's real shit though, but
that's
real shit, man. Y'all boys taking features right now. Any other artists work with y'all?
Hit me up, Loco Money 11, LOCOMONE 11 at gmail.com, or you can look us up 386 Music and Media on Facebook, 386 Music anywhere. All platforms.
Let's do it all around the board. Let's get them social media handles out real quick.
Yes sir. You can find me on Facebook at Lil Nyne Official Music. That's my fan page. LILNYNE Official Music.
Gotcha.
Y'all look me up. You know what I'm saying? Or you can catch me on Instagram at LIL_NYNE. You feel me? Hit me up on there. My email bcb.cashbaby@gmail.com.
You good. What about you, Carson?
Yeah, facts. We'll start with Instagram, YGFF artist. That's what I'm on the most. Hit my DMs. I'll reply every single time. And then on email, you can hit me up at carsonbakermusic@gmail.com. And on Facebook, any other platform, Carson Baker. That's what it's going to be. CarsonBaker.
That's real. We got invasion in the building, man. Now we got the water boys in the building, man.
Water.
Y'all introduce yourselves real quick, man. Let's see who we got in the building right now, man.
This your boy DK, Water Boy.
Okay.
Boy, the little boogie, D. Oh shit, Woody Boy.
One thing I probably don't know, but I'm fairly sure. Y'all related like a motherfucker. Y'all got to be kids, man.
We related.
But nah, hey, I'm happy to have y'all, man. We got a little representation in the back. How y'all doing? We got managers in the back. We got any more artists?
We got Tri-County back there.
Oh, shout out to Tri-County. We put the whole thing together. We got the Godfather in the building, man.
Hey, we having some fun. But it's about 386, so let's get it.
Ladies, y'all make yourself comfortable. Y'all want to anything y'all want to say, the mics are right here. They're all over the place. Anyway, hey, man, we're just kind of trying to get to know everybody right now, man. So we're going to start with you fellas, man. Who we got in the building, man? Come in, pick either one of these mics. There's a gold mic in the back, too, if y'all want to use that.
Oh, yeah, that's it right here.
Okay, extend the shit.
I got to turn it around or something?
No, you can just talk right into that bit, dog. You good. So who we got in the building, big dog?
This your boy DK.
DK and you got two artists though, right?
Yeah, Lil Boogie.
Lil Boogie. Okay, DK, I think I got your record already, man.
Yes,
yeah. We definitely gonna be playing that shit. And where you fellas from, man?
Man, I'm coming out of Fort White, Florida.
Wodies.
One traffic light.
Yes, sir.
Say that, man. Say that. Fort White, what they do out there? They do a big thing on East out there, right?
yeah. The park, boy. It turn up.
That's what's up, man. I know you be all over that shit out there.
Yes, sir.
So, man, let's talk about your music a little bit, man. How long you been at this shit?
Oh, boy, I've been doing music since the age of 6 years old. My daddy put me in the game early.
What you is, man? You a handsome 19 now? I mean,
I'm 28.
All right, set that up. Set that up, big dog. So tell me, bro. Tell me, big dog, who you grew up listening to, man?
I grew up listening to old school Temptation, Marvin Gaye,
Okay.
all that type of music.
Talk about how that play. Does that influence your music today?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
It influenced a lot because at the end of the day, my dad and them, they did it growing up. I always watched them do music growing up and everything. Used to want to get in the booth and let me in there because they said I wasn't ready.
Yes, sir.
So I sat outside the door. Other
earn your
just
stripes.
listening to it, till I got that position so I can go in there and go in. So I had to do it from the hard way.
Yes, sir. And Lil Boogie, man, tell me how you playing all this shit, bro. So you been rapping for a while? Y'all a group or y'all two individual artists? What's the situation here?
Both. We both right now.
Okay.
But I started.
You good, man? Any of these mics gonna pick you up. You good, bro?
So I started making music like 3 or 4 years ago. But I started making my first song when I was about 7 or 8 years old. My dad had Ghost write the first basketball song for me.
Yes, sir.
Used to go to school in Tennessee. I'm from Tennessee, so I used to go to Tennessee and bump that in Bristol. And
Bristol, Tennessee, that's where you from?
Bristol, Tennessee.
Okay. So how long you been in Florida?
I've been in Florida for about a year now. Yeah. I'm in Jacksonville right now.
Okay, there's the Bangle.
Duval.
Duval. Hey, so tell me, bro, so coming from Tennessee, you here in Florida now, biggest differences on the hip-hop scene?
Hip-hop scene, they're more pop based up there in Bristol, Tennessee, and that's the birthplace of country music. Okay. Where I was. So, yes, I mean, when I first started, I was doing more singing and country type stuff just because that was the environment I was raised up around. But yeah, the difference with Florida though, they on some crazy turn up. Like country stuff. Y'all be wildin' out. They wildin' out here.
They wildin' out there?
They wildin' out here.
Shit crazy.
So tell me, how'd you hook up with these? How'd you hook up with 386 and with the Water Boys?
Water Boys. Well, my dad is 40-some, and he in the group too.
Oh shit!
So yeah, he been teaching me.
Yeah,
he on the way. He taught me and him really both how to rap. Oh shit! So yeah.
Everybody in this room's already acquainted.
Yes.
Yeah. You guys already. You guys are, and this is for everybody.
Yeah. But I just met him like 2 years ago. It was my first time meeting him. Like when I was able to remember, because when I was a baby, I couldn't remember.
Right. And then y'all put the group. Y'all start working together with music after that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. So tell me, man, what's it like trying to break into this game, coming from Lake City?
Just like with any part of the game, it's just gonna take passion and persistence, and you get most people's problem. They give up. So our thing is we trying to make sure we can keep giving y'all tracks, but at the same time put out quality and not bullshit out y'all and like not drop nothing for like 3 months and then come back with some other stuff. We trying to drop and get everything rolling now.
Yeah. So look like I got everybody here except Raw Dog
and Gas.
Raw Dog and Gas.
They're on their way.
And Gas.
I say on Gas.
Them boys on the way.
Who is Crazy Fame?
Crazy Fame, ooh.
That's
go way back.
Yeah, he gonna make an appearance today?
Yes, he's on the way.
Oh man, so we got a real treat. Mm-hmm. So hey, let's talk about it, man. 386. If I'm coming here from a whole nother place from down south or some shit, what distinguishes 386 from the rest of the different spots around Florida, man? What kind of style am I getting when I'm going there, man?
everything.
That's what I'm saying.
Everything.
You don't know what you're gonna get.
That's why it's so tight.
Yeah, it's a surprise. You don't know what you're gonna get.
You don't know what you're
like
gonna
that.
get,
You don't know
man.
what you're gonna get.
I say we did a record with DK, Straight Down by the River, the Woody Boy
Right,
track.
right.
That's got him.
Oh, we'll play it.
And then we got another song, Down by the River, us three. But then the other one I sent you, Changes, straight old school 90s. Then you got Carson, does that new school shit. This Carson killing that shit,
And
bro.
he got them bars too, bro.
Bars.
Yeah, I try to distinguish, keep it a little bit of both, but I'm really just going for some catchy turn up shit right now, because that's what's popping, bro. So that's just kind of what I'm trying to do. And that's what I like, bro. It's like, it's fun to perform. People like it, it's high energy, and that's what I come with. And it's just a lot of energy.
I'm fucking with that. Well, hey, that's what we'll do, man. Let's go ahead and start hanging out and listen to some of this fucking music, man. We're gonna go right into drip first.
Drip.
Like that.
Yeah, man. I mean, I feel like we gotta start. We gotta start there with what you just said, man. That's why that kind of changed my.
Oh yeah, for sure, y'all. I just recorded this song actually. What time, bro? I recorded this song like 3 days ago. It's not even out yet. It's gonna be the first time debuting. So let me know what y'all think, bro. Hit me up in my comments. Let me know what y'all think. We finna do the video for it pretty soon.
You know,
Like that.
You know Dwayne gonna shoot that.
Oh yeah. Shout out to Top Flight Dwayne, bro. Top Flight, bro, really on some crazy shit, bro. Best videographer in Florida. Facts, hands down. That shit kinda threw me off a little bit. It's not even out yet. So let me know what y'all think. Hit me up in my comments. Let me know what y'all think. They do Zach. There's 3 of them: Zach, Josh, and Dwayne. And Dwayne does a lot of the videographing, and Zach does all the engineering and shit like that. So they record you. They'll do.
I say Zach's also an artist.
Yeah, and
Josh.
bro, and they're sick.
So dope.
They're making moves. Yeah, you know Jernigan, Timmy Jernigan. They do a lot of work with them and the Good Boys. They do all their videos and shit. So they pretty plugged in. Shout out to
Top Flight,
bro.
They were just out in Las Vegas shooting a video, Atlanta.
Oh yeah, Seattle.
Everywhere.
That's what I'm saying. People booking them, you know, to go all around.
Right there in Lake City.
Yeah, it's hard to get in sometimes, bro.
Yeah, they busy.
Yeah, my main stay booked up, bro.
Shout out, man. Hard working boys right there.
Yes, sir.
They know chosen. This shit playing live right now?
Oh yeah.
Yo. Hey, we in there. Yeah. Alright.
Yeah.
Alright.
The book ain't got none of your music.
I got a SoundCloud with like 60 some tracks on there. I gotta send them to you, email or something.
Yeah.
Alright.
Them boys just pulled up.
Nice.
Trez, what song you sending?
Perfect timing.
What song you sending? Yeah, I love that one. That's one of my favorite.
That's what put them on the map, so that's one I chose from.
That, I say that one and that main thing. Oh, that Hot Boys one you sent me? No, he's like, come on, bro, you straight snap that bitch.
Alright.
Got that come on.
They just recorded another one last night.
Oh,
I've had them in the studio every night.
Yeah, man.
fuck yeah. I was supposed to slide through the other day, bro.
I'm gonna come through there with Cody one day.
I say that one with Dan, you gotta get done.
Hey, that's okay. I'm in my house,
So that bitch,
so I
I'm
know
trying to shoot a
how.
video.
That's fine.
And then we're gonna shoot down by the river when summer starts coming, so we can go down to Jimmy or something like you and really So we're gonna have a real camera crew out there this time. I feel like Chuck missed a lot of shots they could have got, bro. Y'all was at the spot. Y'all should have had some drones and shit going over all that shit, bro.
We needed the one that recorded the one about
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I say no offense against Chuck, but the boy can't shoot videos like that.
Yes,
I don't give a fuck. Fuck him.
Say my name, getting mocked.
Yeah.
Wipe your city off the map.
Hey, who produced the record, man?
It's produced by skevbeats.com, bro. You can hit him up on Instagram, skevbeats. Shout out to my dog. And then engineered and, chopped and screwed all by my dog Zach, Top Flight Zach. So, and then written by yours truly.
Yeah.
So,
definitely
write all my own music for sure.
Definitely composed by, bro. Talk about about that, man. Talk about lyricism, man. How important it is to you. Oh,
dude. I mean, it's 100% important. I mean, these days, like I said, you know, you could play a good beat and have something catchy, and people are gonna rock with it. But you definitely want to.
2 minutes long now.
Yeah, exactly. But you want to keep content, man. You want to keep people, you know, like, damn, what he just say? Like, let me run that back, because if they don't remember anything, exactly, they gotta remember at least like one part, bro. Like, and I try to keep a lot of those moments in my songs, but at least one lyric where they're like, damn, that shit was hard. It's stuck in their head for the rest of the day or some shit like that. Like, and that's what it really. Yeah, spam risk. I'll stop blowing my phone up. Yeah, for sure.
Well, look, I want to go right into a record with 2 of our artists on it together right quick, man. Let's go into Change For You with Lil Nyne and the Hippie.
This one they feel good songs.
Let's go right into it, man. We'll talk about it after we play.
Bet.
I'll ask you a few questions about it. Tell me what y'all think. Record with 2 of our artists on it together right quick, man. Let's go into Change For You with Lil Nyne and the Hippie.
This one they feel good songs.
Let's go right into it, man. We'll talk about that after we play. I'll ask you a few questions about it. Tell me what y'all think.
I'm feeling this beat.
Yeah, alright.
Hey, bro, I got the perfect song for y'all.
Funky.
Where y'all at? Oh, yeah. This one of my favorite ones right here.
Every day I wake up, it's another blessing. Making your book called the bigger lesson. Living on second guessing. It's okay. Even when I'm in a hard time, stuck in a battle. To the other side,
yeah, we on. Yeah. Let's go, y'all.
That's you on the hook?
Yeah, I'm on the hook.
That's me rapping right there.
Who's singing the hook? Yeah? Yeah, right. Look.
Start making changes for you. Too much pride. Things up. Changes for you. The praise.
I like that, boy. Yeah, I like that, boy.
Appreciate that, bro.
Jacob.
Yeah, that's Doja. He's his group.
That was Doja, right?
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
He's now.
I would say he's snapping on that. Say, listen, we were in the car chilling, so I was like, I think I got a hook, started singing, it's like, ooh, it was over. Over.
I gotta start making changes for you. And it ain't too much time, and I wanna mess a lot of things up. I gotta start making changes for you. No matter what I get, always gonna pick me up. I gotta start making changes for you. And it ain't too much time, and I wanna mess a lot of things up. Start making changes for you. You see the problem with a lot of us, y'all brothers these days. We so proud. We so selfish. The way we don't even consider the most high Yahweh God. You know, it's the way we was raised. It's the condition that they left us in.
Appreciate that, bro. That's what Ascension Records appreciate you coming to slide through so we can ride.
Alright, man. So, since the beginning of the song, man, we've grown in size.
Right.
So let's get into it, man. First, we're gonna talk about the record, man. I was gonna ask y'all before, like, how the record come together, but when the record come on,
that's literally how it happened too. I wrote with that, bro. I found the beat. I wasn't even gonna get on it,
right?
And my wife was like, "Nah, you gotta get on it because I love old school music."
Shout out your wife, man.
Oh yeah, big shout out. She keep me on the right path for real.
We'll keep you from getting a whooping when you get home. Yeah. Shout out your wife.
I love old school music,
yes,
and so I heard that beat. I was like, man, because me and him were just talking about it like a couple days before I found that beat about wanting to do some old school like riding music like Snoop and them used to do. But so I hit him up. We were chilling in the truck, writing, playing the beat, and then he's like, I think I got a hook, man. When he started singing that hook, it was game over.
Yeah.
Our homeboy Doja was on the MPs.
Nice.
He's in the group Spiritual Warriors with him.
My group. Big shout out to my brother Doja, man.
But yeah.
Shout out to Doja. Hey, so when I turn the record on, the beat is funky. Remind me of some old school DJ Quick or some shit, some Warren G or some shit, right?
Right.
But when y'all boys start rapping on that bitch, you took me in a whole different direction, I ain't gonna lie. To the point where it was introspective and damn near spiritual. Right. Talk about that, man. Talk about the importance of just getting deep on the record like that, man.
Man, ever since I hooked up with Lil Nyne about 2.5 years ago on the spiritual tip, not just music, but really just seeking to learn knowledge spiritually.
Yes, sir.
It's when our music started to transition, and I like to do more songs giving praise to the Most High and something.
Think there's a place for that?
Yeah, most definitely.
Yes, sir.
There's always a spot as long as there's people willing to listen.
Absolutely.
And we're trying to give a better, positive message. Because at the same time, I do still talk my old shit, but I let you know where this is where I came from.
Right. Like it was the next sentence.
Right. But I gotta let you know where I came from, though. Because I'm not gonna fake me just because I do better now.
And at the same time, at the same time, in today's time, you have to still remain relevant. And that's what keeps me more in my R&B lane too.
Yes, sir. You got to make some voice, man.
Yeah, because I'm not finna get on the track and talk about killing my brother. I'm not finna get on the track talking about steal from somebody. I'm not finna get on the track talking about I got all this money.
Got enough records with that.
We got enough of that, and we really don't need that, bro. We need to be mending and healing right now. And that is what I represent. I represent my people and people that love my people.
And you drop knowledge at the end for a good bit of the end of the record, which a lot of people wouldn't even waste the time.
Exactly.
So I mean, I gotta give you props for that. Talk about Ascension Records, man. I didn't give you a chance to really expound upon your team, my brother.
Well, really, like it consists of 3 artists right now: me, my brother Doja, and my brother Swag G. You know what I'm saying? Okay. And we all bring something different to the table. I feel we all have our own uniques about each other.
Yes,
so
sir.
When we come together, mainly when we do tracks together, it's mainly for the purpose of serving the Most High Yahweh God. You feel me?
Amen.
That's what Spiritual Warrior stands for. Now, when we divide and go into individualities, we don't necessarily, I'd say, stray away from it because our music still have a positive outlook on the track. You're gonna learn something from every track that we put out. So, but when we by ourselves, we kind of stray out to try to do things to sound more like today's time to be relevant. Because if you're not relevant, my trick is this. This is my strategy. I'm gonna give you what you want to hear, but I'm gonna still do what I want you to hear. But I'm gonna give you what you want to get what I want. So once I got you, you gotta come back and look at everything else. Exactly. That's why you have to be careful. That's why you gotta be real particular about which record you gonna put out and push. I gotta put something out that they want. Because if I put out what I want, it ain't gonna do what I need it to do.
Lil Nyne, you sound like a marketing genius right now. You really do.
101.
Preach on. So, hey, let's get to it, man. Like I said, since the songs we started, we've grown in size a bit, man. Introduce who we got in the building, man. What's going on? Y'all just step to the mic whenever you get ready, man. Introduce yourself, please. Water Boys in this bitch.
Shit, yeah.
This is a crazy thing right now, man.
Crazy thing. Crazy
All right.
thing.
Raw dog in the building.
Raw dog.
Raw dog in the building.
All right.
We'll get more of the details later.
However you want to take that. My bad. One more time, OG. I'm sorry, man. I was talking while you was doing that. I'm sorry.
Gas,
Go ahead. My bad, OG.
Hey, you know you got that gas in here, boy.
Gas in the
Gas in the
That's the
building.
main thing.
Nah, I heard
That main thing.
I was saying I always think about that gas out there in the country now.
Yeah.
I know. And I ain't talking about no petroleum. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But that's an off the mic conversation.
Yeah.
Right.
So,
That's the main thing.
nah, I
That's the main thing.
appreciate
That's
it.
the main thing.
I appreciate y'all coming. Talk a little bit about what it was. How y'all came together, the vision, all that. Cause when I asked the younger fellas, they said, man, you gotta refer to my pops, but OG the one that started this. So I want you to I want y'all to kind of start like what even gave y'all the mind to come up with this, man, the idea.
Bro, like, this shit started way back, like, from Tay-Dizzle and T-Pain. I've been on the road with Tay-Dizzle and T-Pain. You know what I'm saying? And me and my boys with me now, bro, I'm trying to bring them up. I'm trying to bring them up, get them right. We're going to make this shit happen. Like, it don't never stop. Like,
That's the main thing.
That's the main thing.
I like that.
But, you know what I'm saying? We had our foot in the door. Goddamn, it closed, but shit, we don't open it back up, man. We back out here.
How y'all came up with the name Water Boy?
Fort White, you know what I'm saying?
Say that.
Fort White.
No Wody.
We call it Fort Wody. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
so
sir.
we call ourselves the Wody Boys.
Let them know, OG.
Yeah, that's how this shit happening, man. We gonna put it down, like.
Represent that country shit.
Yeah.
Represent that country shit.
I want y'all to kind of tell them
The dopest shit in the
I
world.
want y'all to kind of tell them just from your experience that you already got in the game, the kind of things, the kind of lessons, and the kind of knowledge that you pass down to your new generation now. We're doing it a different way now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like just some things you might have told them.
Yeah. All right. Like I tell them, like, man, it ain't gonna be easy. It ain't gonna be easy, man. Like we was almost there, like, but it ain't gonna stop. Like we got a lot more shit to do. Like it take teamwork too. No selfishness. Like everybody gotta be on the same page.
Yes, sir.
Hallelujah to that.
Crazy thing.
You said a mouthful there, boy.
What's up, big dog? How you had back there, little
always be like the shot type, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Tell them what y'all boys got in store, man. Got any upcoming projects and things y'all working on right now?
Man, we got something going on. What's that? Next weekend, Tallahassee, Florida. We work on a lot of songs, man. We work on songs like every day. We in the building like every day, working, grinding, laughing, clowning, working, clowning. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
We just be doing
That's real shit.
So you know, it's like all family. So like everybody working as one team. You know what I'm saying? It's one whole big movement.
Hey, tell them how they can access y'all, man. Like social media or whatever. You know what I'm saying? How they can find y'all. I'm sure there's people listening right now that want to know. Check y'all out.
We on Instagram, man. Woody Boys.
Yes, sir.
On IG.
SoundCloud.
Everything. All got Facebook accounts. If you want to go, Facebook, SoundCloud, Instagram, Twitter, everything. We got
Water
it.
Boys.
You gotta type in Water Boys, and you'll find everything you need from there.
Hey, tell them how to spell that
WOADY.
Wody.
Say that.
Wody.
WOADYBOYS.
Alright. So, man, with that being said, man, we're going to go right into it. With the last voice you heard, Mr. DK himself.
Shit, yeah.
Gas, you want to ready to?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so raw
I'm
dog.
on the hook.
I like that.
Gas on that bitch too, my nigga.
I say everybody on that
I
one.
wouldn't go a day in my life without no gas. From the bottom of my heart. So, hey, we're going to get right into it, man. Dead wrong, DK Gas. Anybody
Nah, this a whole Wody boy click on that one.
I didn't say who else on the record. My bad.
All the boys on that
Take my
one.
shirt off.
Y'all introduce that bitch.
Y'all introduce that bitch. Introduce that bitch, guys.
Y'all tell them what song coming on.
That's my bad.
Hey, bro, y'all tune in. We about ready to play that hot shit. That hot shit right now.
Hot shit.
Woody Boys.
Dead wrong.
That bitch was dead wrong.
Woody Boys.
That's your too. I seen a lot. That's the only time I seen it.
Yeah.
They filmed
Woody
it.
Boys.
Yeah, right there, bro.
I
Look at
saw
stuff.
that. Hanger. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, 6 in this motherfucker. That's my bad, nigga. Invasion, my nigga.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What's up, fellas?
Tsunami coming through here. Tsunami.
Dog.
What voice on the radio?
Dead wrong. Yes.
That on the way to work, bro.
Hell yeah.
Dead wrong. Where's the
First verse.
I know you say bitch you dead wrong. Bitch you dead wrong. Got my money today. Bitch you dead wrong. That would be sliding.
Mm-hmm.
Dead wrong. Dead wrong. I know you say. Same thing I did for them, I did for you. Still got some. DK.
Dead wrong.
I keep looking at the video. Yup.
Man, the Uber driver that'll bring it to me. Y'all fuck niggas so green. And way beyond being a damn snake, they putting on for my team. Cause we never had a damn thing. My chick bad as she mean. I know you should all by yourself. Bitch, you dead wrong. I told you have my money today. Bitch, you dead wrong. You buying shit right in front of my face. Bitch, you dead wrong. Best part about it, I know where you stay. Bitch, you dead wrong. I told you show up by yourself. Bitch, you dead wrong. I told you have my money today. Bitch, you dead wrong. You buy that shit right in front of my face. Bitch, you dead wrong. Best part about it, I know where you stay. Bitch, you dead wrong.
You dead wrong.
God, come on, man.
I was wondering who that was. I didn't know who that was.
Bitch, you dead wrong. You keep on saying you gon' change and I keep waiting on for you to give me my cheddar. Why you take so long? I said I wanted my money today. Bitch, you dead wrong.
Yeah.
Ghana could do it.
Bitch, you dead wrong.
Yeah, that shit's so smooth, bro. Lit. I got some people on my live saying it's fire too. Yeah, hey, that's the Woady Boys, bro. Look it up. WOADY Boys with a Z. Look it up. Yeah, Instagram, SoundCloud, all that.
Said the dopest shit in the woods.
Hell yeah, smooth with it.
Dead wrong. I'm loving the record, man. I want to talk about the importance of real life situations in a record. Yeah. I don't know how many times, not me personally, but somebody like me, pulled up somewhere, and somebody in the car don't supposed to be in the car. I'm known for just pulling right off. And OG, I'm looking at you because they got your name all over it, man. Tell me, and I'm saying I could be wrong. I feel like you might be the one who might have came up with that thought in that record, man. Talk about the importance of that, putting a real situation in a record, man. Something we can learn from. My favorite artist was the ones like Tupac. I can actually learn something from. So talk about that, OG.
Yeah, man. The record was about like, man, you know, you got people around here that supposed to do this, say they gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just letting them know off top, like, you dead wrong for that. Like,
yeah, I love the record, man.
Like, you know what you were supposed to do, and you ain't do it.
I'm playing that record all day, bro.
So I'm just gonna put it in your face. I'm gonna throw it in your face. So every time that shit happen again, I can just play the song to you and you're gonna be mad, bro. Like,
You dead wrong.
yeah, you dead wrong. Get mad. You should have did what you say you was gonna do, bro.
Right.
Yeah, that's what it's about. Like,
And you know you hard motherfucker, right?
Yeah.
How you go to that and talk to that dude all day and walk off and you don't even pay the man?
Hey, the motherfucker.
I like the way the record. I just got these motherfuckers. They know they're gonna be 20. They give me 10 like anything. Don't even think that. Don't even think that. Goddamn, my nigga. I'm with you, man. Tell me how that record came together, man. Cause who we got? We got Lil Boogie on there. We got DK on there. We got Gas on there. Everybody on there. You on there too? Crazy Frame too?
Crazy Frame wasn't on that. He wasn't on that.
Okay.
Yep.
I got some though.
Make sure I got an email so we can play that bitch. Make sure you got that. Shoot me that bitch. I want to go right into the Woody, man. The actual record, the Woody.
Yeah, man.
That's with you and
DK, our boy River Billy, and my two brothers.
Okay.
But we're working on another track. It's us. You know Gator out here?
I do know Gator.
It's got Gator on there, and then it's going to be the Woody boy.
There's a few different Gators. So you talking about Lil Gator, the white boy?
No, I'm talking about
You talking about other than
Big Gator.
Right.
Yeah.
I got you.
Yeah, Gator boy. Yeah. That's the big homie right there. Big shout out to
Shout out
Gator.
to Big Gator. What's up, big dog? Introduce the record for me, please, sir.
All right, check it out. This is called the Woody Boys. Sadly, we didn't get the rest of the Woody Boys on there with us, but everybody on this track is from out in the Woody. Shot this bitch out at the rope swing. Y'all check out the video. It's doing a little 30,000 views on Facebook.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Shout out to that. Yeah. Forgive me for this. Woody Boys. My bad, bro. Tell me, who produced the record, man, dead wrong?
What you mean produced?
Who made the beat?
What's it called? We using YouTube beats right now. I think his name was Tene or something.
Shout it out. Who decision was it that to go ahead and start writing on that record?
Well, he had sparked the idea. He had the hook in his head already. And then I had
good record, man. It's conceptual. It's a record I can listen to in 10 years.
Right.
I hear nephew. Listen to this. For real. But my bad, I didn't mean to interrupt, man. We're gonna go right into the Water Boys, man.
Yes, sir.
The Water featuring River Billy and my homie
DK.
DK and this bitch too, man. Don't forget about the Hippie from 386, y'all.
It's out on all platforms.
Yep.
My bad, I didn't mean to interrupt, man. We're gonna go right into the Water Boys, man. The Water featuring River Billy. Got the banjo on that bitch, man.
100.
Don't forget about the Hippie from 386, y'all.
Start hanging out in the video. You gotta check that bitch out.
I don't know about that.
It's the Ruby.
I heard y'all.
I already did. I already played Drip, but I'm finna do a little freestyle. Yeah. Y'all still got me on the end. Yeah. Right. Also shot by Top Flight too, right?
Oh yeah, definitely shot by Top Flight.
What you know about that? Just me and my brody chilling out in the back of the no pickup truck in the middle of the woods. Don't tell me nothing about it if you ain't from the neighborhood. Shell crack the road, stringing up the can road, but they hit that fishing hole for the catfish. Roll up the top on the pole.
Really?
It's cushion Bud Light, it's some whiskey make my soul move. If you're looking for me, then you know where I'll be. Had a Jimmy's front porch, chillin', smoking some weed. With a few good friends that I grew up with. It's the roadie boy life, what you know about this? Well, wake up in the roadie, feels great to be home. And they can renovate her in a blood a foot long. If you ain't from around here, then you better keep it steppin', cause we ain't afraid to fight. And don't carry lethal weapons, it's the roadie boy. Roadie boy, this the roadie boy. Roadie boy, this the roadie boy. Roadie boy, this the roadie boy. Roadie boy. Hitting from the six, fishing in the creek, shell, crack a nigga, crawfish, getting barefoot bandit, just a home road, cracking straight about the river, roadie boy, till I die. Can't be
your grits off to the wood, smoking doobie. Just me and the bro, we sport with the mud slinging, hitting off in the smoke. 3 rivers pop, cold one, Grammy hanging in the back. It don't get no better than home like that old hydro. We used to grow out the back door. Boy from the sticks, the river always calling my name. It's your touch, Santa Fe. Just that roadie boy life. Wake up in the roadie, feels great to be home. And they can renovate her in a blood a foot long. If you ain't from around here, then you better keep it stepping, cause we ain't afraid to fight. And they'll carry
That's you, OG?
That's it. It was my little brother, and then DK closes it.
DK closes?
Yeah.
Well, you ride, boy. That might be a little.
I thought Real was coming. Pretty sure he at work.
Man, I'm headed to this party, going hard and real. My eyes on the road and my hands on the wheel. I keep drinking, I keep driving, I might crash this truck. Hit the first dirt road just to tear it up. Some shots popped off, little baby going crazy for the top slap off. Find a cherry to the blunt because the bitch fell off and turn the bass up because this is River Billy's song. Man, I'm loaded down to the bone, the marrow, the neighborhood bird is a buzzard, no sparrow. Hanging out in the woody, sing a wide trailer. Rubbing, ramming noodle, baby. I love you. Wake up in the roadie, feels great to be home. And they can renovate her in a blood a foot long. If you ain't from around here, then you better keep it stepping, cause we ain't afraid to fight. And they'll carry lethal weapons. It's a roadie, boy. Roadie, boy. This a roadie, boy. Roadie, boy. This a roadie, boy. Roadie, boy. This a roadie, boy. Roadie, boy.
Wake up, Wody, life is a life for me. You can find me down the road to 88th Street. I'm a piece, I got no time for that. I'm the one you want, I got my soul. I'm gonna ride on that road, slinging mud out of time. Yeah, it's time to go. With the flow, I got my boat. Every time we go to flow, it's that Wody boy life. What you know about this? You didn't know. We kill the show, we kill the flow. We straight sick, bitch, we coming from the stick. I'm fucking on your brick, on the road again.
I got how to get babysitters. Oh, yeah. I be keeping my son.
River Billy 3-6, we the shit. So gone, you can't fuck with my handles. I'm playing off a dark street. Cross the track to be my peep. Yeah. Pull before the edifice. 20 niggas on the edit shit. First thing that I touch, I'ma go and call me a mansion. They ain't even understand it. This country life I live. We all good, so chill. As soon as I made this deal. Wake up in the water, nigga. Gotta make a play. Yesterday, I ran a bag up with drinks and AK. Underlay, I need my money pronto. No play. Gas told me DK. Just chill, we on the way. Get my money wrong, gas dead wrong. You did. I just ran up a check off profit. You did.
Wake up in the road, great to be home. And they can renovate her in a blood a foot long. If you ain't from around here, then you better keep it stepping, cause we ain't afraid to fight. And they'll carry lethal.
This that Wody boy. What Wody boy?
Alright, baby, we right back.
Oh, you got an email?
Fucking Wody boys in this bitch. I got some stuff.
He said he sent it to you.
Yeah, I got some stuff. The stuff I got from SoundCloud we can't use though. It gotta be MP3. But whoever sent me the last stuff I got.
Oh, that's you.
That's
you talking about Boogie? MJ?
Got low
Yeah,
key
that's
on
me.
it. It's like
Let me see what I got here, man.
Hold on, who's on? Who?
I got Fame.
Oh.
Yeah,
I got Pull Up. I got Watch Out, and I got Low Key.
Low key.
Bet. I got them three. The other ones, the ones that came from
Me.
yeah. You got to send them to me in the actual file.
Wow.
But anyway, we're good. Ain't no pressure, man. Let's talk about this record, man. Know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
I know about this record. I seen the video.
Okay,
I'm pretty sure I shared this.
I said I didn't know we went viral in the city.
Right.
The other day,
That's
I was at Nyne's
I've
house.
heard this record.
Man, Nyne had somebody in the studio. He's like, yeah, I heard these guys were popping in Lake City from the country and stuff. I was like, who? And I was like, what do you mean? Like, I'm trying to holler at him like they popping it. And then he's like, Wody boys. I was like, I showed him the video. He's like, oh, that's the one. I was like, man, that's me, dog.
That was my cousin Ronnie, bro.
Yeah, I didn't even know the video blew up like that, bro.
I love the whole feel of it, man. The vibe, the whole mood, man.
That's just
DK,
how we be
man.
kicking it out there.
You back there quiet, man. You back there in the cut, man. But I love your presence, bro, because you strike me as the type of guy that's this strong, silent type, just back there chilling, but on the record, you all over the record.
All over.
You quiet in this bitch today, but you all over the record, my boy. Every record I'm playing, you on that bitch doing your thing, man.
Oh yeah,
that's what's up, man.
The boy that shared the verse with him, my brother Vision. Then you got another song called Ride or Die. That motherfucker's flame.
Bring it to me. Hey, that's what's up, man. Where'd y'all find that beat?
YouTube. I forgot. It's been a while. I bought it off dude, but my brother came to me, Shalu. He's like, man, check out this hook. I was like, man, you gotta let me on that. Yeah. And originally it was just me, my brother Shalu, and River Billy. And they were like, man, we want to shoot a video, and you can't have a Wody Boy video without the Wody Boy.
Say that. You know what I'm saying? It wouldn't make sense.
And we didn't have enough time to get everybody on, but we got DK on that motherfucker like 2 or 3 days right before. I say Gas is on the end of the video, talking, hanging out, but we had the whole crew out there.
Yeah.
Actually, the spot we shot the video, the Homos Association out in Three Rivers got pissed and locked us out of that bitch. Yeah, they called the cops on us, trying to get us shot out. And the cops like, nah, y'all ain't doing nothing wrong. Y'all on public land.
Yeah.
And now they done got it where you can't even pull down there. There's a little mud spot, rope swing. You know what I'm saying? Shout out, big fuck you to Three Rivers. That's the home, but fuck the Homes Owners Association.
I feel you, bro. Sounds like y'all doing something right.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
So yeah, man, keep pushing, man, keep doing your thing. We're gonna move on a little bit, man, cause I wanna make sure I get these records in. Lil Nyne.
Yeah, what is it?
About that time, homie.
Sure.
Let's talk about first time, man. We're gonna play it first, then we'll come back and I'll ask you a few questions about it. That's all right with you.
Alright, let's rock, bro.
Let's go right to it. Introduce it for me, big dog.
Alright, man, this Lil Nyne first time, man. This was my biggest record last year, man. Y'all check this out. Streaming on all platforms. Go check that out, man.
Hashtag Dwayne shot it.
Dwayne shot it, man.
Always,
Top flight,
all
man.
videos in the
Top flight shoot all
everything,
my
man.
stuff, bro.
Dwayne shot it.
What's understood don't gotta be explained.
Right.
Alright. Alright. Yeah. You sent me this record. I played this.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I don't remember. Boy, you grew up singing in the choir or something, my boy?
Definitely.
That's what I'm talking about. You did the hook, and it's what you composed the entire thing, sung the hook, and rap.
Right, I did it all.
You're a talented young man.
Appreciate it.
How the song come together, man? The whole concept.
Well, you know me, I be on my little spiritual thing, so I try to stay in the R&B lane. I don't want to really put sex in people's head too much.
Cause it's already there.
Exactly. It's already there.
Yeah.
It's already there. So
constantly.
You know, so I kind of like, instead of us going to the club, getting fucked up, and coming home and then having sex and all, we're gonna do something different tonight.
I like the fact that, man, I think any successful artist, they thrive on individualism. So I mean, just the fact that you recognize that, to carve out your own lane and your own shit, man, your own style, man. I got appreciation for that.
Right, appreciate that.
For real. Hey, man, we got about 40 more minutes. I'm definitely gonna play some more records. Matter of fact, Crazy Fame. What we playing, big dog? We playing Pull Up. We playing
Low Key.
Playing Low Key. Okay. Right. We're gonna go into Low Key. I'm getting to that because we gotta start rapping in a minute. You know what I'm saying? It ain't over yet. But let's definitely get to the record, man. I wanna definitely get into this Fame. So with you, big dog, how about you come to the mic, man, and come introduce the record if you don't mind, brother.
Yeah, what's up, man? It's my new record, little single I got called Low Key.
Yes, sir.
It's not about that turning up, man. I like to turn up. That's what they call me crazy things. I'm just like, I'm wild with it.
My nigga!
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really? That Spanish one they did the other night? I got a song to that one, Not Too Much. Who now? The other night we did a show in Jacksonville. They did like a Spanish song. No. And we got a song to that beat.
Keep talking that shit.
You still making brand? Yeah, I think we can do it part 2. Part 2?
What I'm gonna give you. Keep talking that shit. On my back. Got a couple screws loose.
Is that what you played the other day? Really? It just doesn't sound good. Like it's like you have no track? I'm playing freestyle. It's not freestyle, but this is showing
You can bring it to the streets or the ballpark. Y'all niggas know I don't fuck with none of y'all. Trunk full of bags. I can go to mall. Tell me what pair of shoes I buy them all. 412s in the back jumping like some frogs. Low key, nigga, what I'm gonna give you. Keep talking that shit, I'll pull the trigger. Got a couple swing loose, I'm a fair nigga. Check the tag out. Low key, nigga, what I'm gonna give you. Keep talking that shit, I'll pull the trigger. Got a couple screws loose, I'm a crazy nigga. Check the tag out. It's Coogee, nigga. I roll deep with my clique 7 days a week. Red buttons on my feet, it's a nigga green. Slap her on her ass, now the bitch is looking mean. Several big pieces, cause I heard a bitch a fiend. You can keep the bitch, cause I want a beauty queen. I just purchased a big bottle of the Hennessy. Pour you up a glass, come and get fucked up with me. I am getting money, girl, what the fuck you mean? Low key, nigga, what I'm gonna give you. Keep talking that shit, I'll pull the trigger. Got a couple screws loose, I'm a crazy nigga. Check the tag out, it's Coogee, nigga. Low key, nigga, what I'm gonna give you. Keep talking that shit, I'll pull the trigger. Got a couple screws loose, I'm a crazy nigga. Check the tag out, it's Coogee, nigga.
Crazy Fame in the motherfucking building. What's going on, big dog? Hey, you gotta keep your distance, man. They say you gotta screw loose. You know, so I'm too old, man. I ain't got this, bro. Nah, I'm fucking with you, man. Talk about the record, bro. I want to know about, you hit a beat. And I know it's hard to evaluate yourself, man, but you hit a beat. Tell me how you came up with the concept for that song, man. What was it, man?
I don't know, man. Just like when I hear a beat, bro, I already like my mind already ticking.
Yes, sir.
I'm already ticking. I'm gonna do it like this. I'm gonna come out like this.
Yes, sir.
So I got my homeboy right here, Gas, to like really make up the little hook.
Okay.
So I kind of like sung it back over. You know what I'm saying? And put my little swag to it.
Gas, you sound like a real intricate piece to this whole thing.
Yeah, man. You started from the ground, from the mud.
Like the nucleus.
I said that's big OG right there.
Big OG.
Shit, triple OG.
That's real, big dog. That's real. And you got to have that, man, that wisdom. You got to have that. They got to be a part of it.
Right.
Hey, man, like I said earlier, man, it's about time to get to it, fellas. Do I have any volunteers? Anybody want to go first? Anybody got beats they want to? You know what I'm saying? I can use beats y'all send me, or I could kind of surprise you with something if that's more your thing.
You can rock all black if you want.
All black?
Because they turn that shit up. There you go.
Tell me, I'm gonna, you know.
We finna do this one.
You got shot too hard now, Carson.
I like it. Turn off those
That's what I've been waiting for.
Hey, he right.
You hear yourself pretty well?
Oh, yeah.
How you sound, man?
Yeah. Sounds good.
Sound good?
Nice and loud. I like that.
I didn't mention to you guys, man. We're recording the entire thing, as I'm sure you can see. So you fellas can chop up the verses how you want, use them bitches for promotional materials, however you want to do that. Same with these live videos.
Right.
We turn them bitches into YouTube, man. Y'all can chop them bitches up and get your top flight or somebody on that bitch, and you know what I'm saying? They can really put some shit together. That's something I just want to do for y'all, man. But anyway, let's get right to it, bro. I ain't gonna stall you no more, big homie.
All black, baby. Black by my dog, Christian.
Go in when you go in.
Fucking name right now. Caffeine Kicks.
You go in when you
Caffeine Kicks.
Go in when you get ready.
Yes, sir. Or let it rock. You can turn the beat up a little bit or not?
Hell yeah.
Hey. I said this a fucking kickoff. I'm about to. Hey, hold on. This a fucking kickoff. I'm about to spit off and tell you all exactly where y'all get off. I ain't got a problem with the bitches y'all got with y'all. I only got a problem when y'all keep on talking shit but getting shit on. Let me give y'all hoes a dick to sit on. Let me give you something you can set as your new ringtone. Baby, you ain't fat, you only big bone, so come and get this big bone. Remember getting pussy off my flip phone. My sister doing 25, excuse me if I'm pissed off. Caught with 2 keys of that in a pistol. Fucking up my mental. I don't fucking get y'all. Big dummies for real, surprised your clothing fits y'all, but I'm just talking shit, dawg. St. Lucie ain't forget y'all. I just want the house with the rooms in the big halls. Spicy like I'm with Halls. Jemima with the wrist, dog. Lost the track of time and had to go and cop the wristwatch. Lay back, I'm a big boss. Maybach like I'm Rick Ross. Say that I'm a bitch, now you acting like a bitch, dog. Fuck with me, you get crossed. That's just how it is, house. I'll leave you somewhere in a ditch, ass backwards like you crisscross. Let me tell you something. I'm the shit, can you hear me? Plus I'm colder than December, call me Christmas, you feel me? Leave you dismembered to remember me. Clearly don't need the motherfucking check, just need the man in the mirror. I'm like, wow. Switch lanes and I swerve out. And you, bitch, made you ain't learned wow.
Yeah.
Came through, switchblade in a leather pouch. That's my little baby song, made me have to pull her out. That's Carson Baker, baby.
It's Baker.
Had to come with it, bro. I'm shaking. That's right. Get in there, right there.
Appropriate time to take a little break and let's play the record real quick. I'm gonna have you introduce that bitch in just a minute, big dog. And then after that, man, more bars, man. Whenever you ready, bro, introduce that bitch.
Yo, what it do? It's your boy Lil Boogie, trying to get rich. Been out for the past 3 years, coming to Apple Music, Spotify, and all platforms. So go get it, run it up.
Alright, say that, big dog. Trying to get rich. Boogie.
Yeah, they trying to find a beat to put that one on them.
Yeah, we got to. We shot out there real to get in the making.
Okay.
Yeah,
I got you.
Is that it?
Yeah.
get rich. Whatever your dream is, better go chase it and get rich. No PlayStation, always working, tryna get rich. That fake ass goals, all I know, I'm tryna get rich. Don't let my soul drown in luxury when I'm rich, ayy. And yeah, I'm lit, ayy, but I just wanna get rich, ayy. And I'm not smooth, too. Watch my wrist, ayy. I'm tryna get rich, I'm tryna get rich. Don't let my soul drown in luxury when I'm young nigga tryna get rich, but not for the reasons that you thinking. A young nigga really want this, spending all my bread tryna bring that bacon. I remember at the crib sipping on a Dr. Pibb, talking to my niggas on PlayStation, tryna do this full time, go peak my grind. Lord knows I've been more than patient. I'm already rich in my hand, but I need to be rich in my soul. I got dreams, freedoms, rights and goals. I got niggas right, leftist hoes, can't tame this. Nigga, I'm dangerous. You got the juice, but nigga, I'm stainless. My family fled cause I'm breaking bread. I'm tryna get rich. Whatever your dream is, better go chase it and get rich. No PlayStation, always working, tryna get rich. That fake ass goals, all I know, I'm tryna get rich. Don't let my soul down in luxury when I'm rich. Ayy, yeah, I'm lit. Ayy, but I just wanna get rich. And I'm not flash, ayy, just wanna watch my wrist. Ayy, I'm tryna get rich. I'm tryna get rich. Don't let my soul drown in luxury when I'm.
I want you to video for that video. Well, it's over once I figure out how to make it sound like that. I'm still learning, bro. I ain't gonna quit until I get it.
You already got it, though, man.
Yeah, I know I'm decent, bro, but I can be even better. How to work with it? Oh, yeah. I worked that out. Yeah, bro. I got a little video there, man.
I went and goddamn, I had the song and I went back and tried to turn it up, turn the volume up on
right.
Yeah, I put it in the program and tried to turn the volume up. It went loud. That's my shit.
I know, right.
But it's hard to do after you done mastered.
Yeah, it's hard to do. I try to do what I can do.
You can't just single out the
vocal.
Watch out.
Oh.
That's Sean. That's Watch Out. You are saying.
Watch out, bitch. You ain't never win this bitch. Do the shit. I stop rapping for a year, but never quit. Oh shit, I'm a shit. Hold up, move. Get out my face. 100 round drum slate. I got shooters run up face. Under late. I got kilos. I'm in love with that cocoa. I said, bro, water boy, bitch, we on go-go. Gas hit me up and say he got it, but I don't know. You a promo ass nigga. Get no money ass nigga.
Dirt. Hey, bro. Hey, Dirt.
You gotta cut it. You gotta set the wrong song.
I played the first verse and just cut it off at the end. Okay. Alright, man. Let's get right to it, man. Lil Boogie. Hey.
Yes, sir.
I'm fucking with the record, big dog. Let's talk about trying to get rich. I think that's something a whole lot of us can relate to. Talk about the inspiration behind the record, big dog.
Well, the inspiration really came. Well, at first I didn't even want to drop it or finish making it when I was recording it because it was talking about money, trying to get rich, and everybody had did it. So I was just like, how can I do it in a more melodic, chill vibe and still get like people to still fuck with it and bob their head.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
That's what's up, man. And where'd you find the beat?
Found it on YouTube. I typed in jazzy instrumental rap beats.
Nice.
Jazzy.
That's what's up, man. Yeah. So, how can we access the record? Is it available online anywhere? Or?
Yes, it's on SoundCloud. It was on all platforms. I gotta renew the membership and it'll go back up. But yeah, it's on SoundCloud. The whole mixtape is 6-song mixtape, mixed, mastered, and engineered.
Talk about how to find you social media and all that, man. Like your social media handles.
You can follow me on Instagram at Jamar Hills. Facebook, same thing. I got all my ads at Jamar Hills with 2 M's, JAMMAR.
So we got the Hippie of 386. We got Carson Baker in this bitch. And them boys done already walked through the flames and did their thing, man. We got any takers, man? What we doing? We got to pull a number.
I sang a few balls.
You want to sing a few balls, big dog? Come do your thing. Do I got a beat for you? You going to just kind of do something?
Nah, I'm going to do acapella, man. I don't need it.
Oh, shit.
All right,
Let me get ready for you then.
Bro, y'all running from the mic? Come on.
Mike's everywhere.
Get it out.
Yeah, I feel you. That's why I said something. I'm ready to get real first. Hey, this song was from my boy Gordio, man. He wrote this song, man. Free my boy Gordio, man. You feel me? This song's dedicated to my homies and that gangsta lean. Why did you have to go so soon? It seemed like yesterday we was hanging round the hood. Now I'm gonna keep your memories alive like a homie should. Lifetimes of memory going down the drain. I got to keep stepping, but I can't get past my pain. Yeah, yeah.
Alright. I like the way you flip that, man. Classic record right there.
Central Records.
Absolutely, man. So, hey, man, I mean, I ain't gonna put a gun to y'all.
Hey, I got a beat on there on freestyle too.
You want this one?
Yeah, absolutely. Let my boy do his thing and see me right there. Sounds good to me.
I said I'm not really a freestyle.
I need to use a beat. You already sent me.
Get in there.
Just pick one.
Stand right here. You got Uchi Wally?
Ain't nowhere to go, really.
Uchi Wally?
Yeah, that Uchi Wally beat. Yeah.
No, I don't think so. Let me check though. I might have that. Throw your headphones on right there. And then I'll just kind of test you out, man, and see what you feeling right here, man. You guys get to see the whole process. Nah, no, ain't no Uchi Wally, man. Sorry. Nah, you good. Let's see what we can do though, man. Tell me what you think, Daddy. Try to keep it simple. If you like it, we'll go.
Yo. Check, 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 check. Check. I'm about to cook up a verse and just write it. I'm rhyming. I feel like a poet. I'm hiding in plain sight. You don't know it cause I'm so low key. I'm undercover with all these words. When the haters get to chirping, bet boogie flip 'em a bird. Then I hockey shut 'em down. I spit 'em the venom and hit 'em face down to the ground. I'm in 'em like denim and now they wonder what's that sound. They all looking around. Money makers in conversation like look at what we found. This kid is spectacular. He's smoother than lavender. No more crying wolf cause now I'm ready for Dracula. Got my team in the passenger. Your #1 challenger. 20 rappers in the same room, witness a massacre. Cause I'm a scavenger, picking up the piece of the puzzle. Got a flow so nice, I need to get out and hustle. Game planning with the squad, now we all in the huddle. When I get my sound together, man, y'all niggas in trouble. Cause shooting star, I'm just waiting to burst. I'm carving my name in the industry, I'm starving with thirst. It feels like a curse, I'm always so immersed in my verse. God is my creator, so he will always be first. I look to the sky so high and know he'll pardon. The kid with the nappiest head that can rock it like Harden. Set out on the mission, I dare a nigga to run up. Been a long time coming, I'm coming, but this to come up.
We gonna shut it down in this motherfucker.
It sound like you wanna go back in?
I want to try it. Shit, I said it first. I already heard Carson say it.
Hey,
I want one too, goddamn.
They say you sliding all on the live feed over here.
Yes, sir.
Like you done
Thank y'all. Hey, follow me on
some other fans, man. I didn't know Kendrick Lamar was hiding in Tennessee, man. Hey, but are you trying to go back in? Because it look like you trying to go back in.
I go back in.
I know ain't nobody getting on that bitch. No, ain't nobody getting on there.
Well, I guess you did something right, bro.
Yeah, good,
yeah.
He got it for me.
Yeah. Yo.
I know that, bro.
What he said, part 2, game over. It's game over, game over, game over. It's game over. Ooh, this be hard. Hold on. Yeah. Put down the controller, this nigga's game. Put down the controller, I swear I done had it. I make so much music, I feel like an addict, emphatically rapping. It sort of just happened, just wait till I get it. Oh, shit.
Come on, man.
Put down the controller, I swear I done had it. I make so much music, I feel like an addict, emphatically rapping. It sort of just happened, just wait on my coming. It's gonna be a... Oh, I can't get that one. Damn.
Dude, it's spazzing right now.
I need a new beat. I gotta do a new beat. I gotta do a
You
new
said
beat.
that.
I gotta do a new beat.
Take me a new one, man. Here go a good one. I know you like this.
Alright.
I know you gotta do your thing on that.
Alright.
Definitely gotta do your thing on that.
Yeah, bro.
Ooh.
Well, it sounds like you know how to pick beats.
He like he want to eat. He like he hungry, don't you, OG? You see a lion?
Check. Yo, check. Won't hold back, no. The word is my land, I can hear what y'all saying, man. I'm feeling like Bron. I remember way back in the classroom, I was spitting rap, saying cheating of a Scantron. Let a boy bossed up, you can even say I suck and I yuck. Every beat I get my hands on, and these bars get me sweating, so I'm giving them my blood, nigga. You would think a nigga needed tampons. I ain't even worried about the money, man. It's all in my head. I'm gonna blow up for the fan fam. If you want to see my future wife, go to Instagram, look her up. Shout out to the Damn.
Go ahead. I'm fucking with you, man. It's rappers in this room, man. I know this shit contagious. I know this shit. Carson,
jumping back in. I don't need to think I'm slick with the word. Whoa. Damn, y'all think I'm about done. I can't get that. I got another one.
So you definitely did your thing, brother.
Yeah, but you did it, bro. You blew the whole radio station.
That's it.
You blew everything up.
I'm good. But hey, man. We good.
I jump back in.
My boy. You don't want to go in with a beat, bro?
Oh, yeah. The walk I sent you.
Got you.
That was made by Lake City's own Paul Perry.
You got
Easy on the beat.
seat, bro.
Yeah. You know how to pop that?
I didn't even see that when we got
You
here.
feel like the man when you walk in. I'm about to ride in.
Oh, you going in?
Yeah. I don't freestyle. My brother Vision usually be freestyle.
Yeah, I know. I wish you would be.
Power go out.
Tight room, man.
Yeah,
You good, dog.
Power go
Go.
It'll expand, no bullshit.
Yes, sir. Say that.
I'm a little big, you know.
We gonna expand. We gonna make sure that
Oh shit, man, baby, she way up here.
Yeah, man.
Hey, see, I know y'all been.
FloridaHipHopRadio.com, man.
You ready, Thug?
386, baby.
Yeah, put on that walk, man. Yo, shout out Paul Perry making this motherfucker right here.
Paul P.
You turn on the headphones?
Turn it up.
Yeah. Like I said, I don't normally freestyle, but let's see what we got. Coming up despite the opposition, haters steady looking in my lane, told me look in the eyes of the GOAT, but I didn't see shit, cause I don't relate. Grew up on that Paul Wall slum shit, know what I say. Coming from the underground, bitches always mad, looking proud, but I tell you now, as long as you stay humble and keep on grinding, you can keep it going to the top. Hey, we turn up a little bit louder.
As loud as it get, man, dog.
Let's see it. Coming and flipping the game, looking at going the same, pulling the AK strap, I spray. Hey. Shot up in the body with the 12 gauge, watch your chakra bleed. Naruto with the 9 tails, so many enemies seek death upon me. Wish I was Moshe so I could split the sea on all these haters trying to take and eat at my flesh. But I'm looking like, what do you want from me? What is really left? I just been trying to grind it out. Hey.
Do your thing, bro.
Do your thing, bro.
Yeah.
You got this. Go ahead, bro. You strong.
You don't want to actually freestyle?
Hey,
I can't freestyle.
You got
sitting back, clap. What is that? Fat sacks, couple fat cats from the back with no roaches and rats. Had to get it how I live, coming from the woody boy, knowing how we living it, selling sacks for the low. What you need, motherfuckers knocking at your door. Call that bitch a crack fiend, cause you know they never leave you alone. Yeah, I'm just playing, y'all.
Hey, man, that's
Try to
what's
hit
up,
it
man.
on freestyle.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up?
We ain't know.
I respect you.
Last call, we good?
I'll say, Gas, you know you're trying to get over here and freestyle?
I know Gas want to get on
I say, Gas be staying freestyling.
Gas
Don't
say,
play with
listen, man, my son
chilling.
did what he had to do.
My son took the cake.
He did, though. He did his thing, man. He did his thing. Carson, but he did his thing too. Hey, man. So, hey, let's get right back to it, man. Before we get up out of here, man, definitely want to make sure that I afford all you guys the opportunity to give you shots out or any parting words you want to give to the people, man. You first, man. Go ahead.
Shit. You can check us out, 386 Music, all platforms. 386 Music and Media, Facebook. Me and Lil Nyne just dropped a video, Lost With You.
Yeah.
Then we also just dropped Country Roads with my dad. And Woody Boys just came out like 3 or 4 months ago with DK. Got the whole crew in the video. Y'all check that shit out. But yeah, 386 Music. Y'all don't sleep on Lake City, Fort White, bro. We coming. New Atlanta.
And how we reach you on social media again?
386 Music and Media.
That's on all platforms.
Facebook and Instagram. All platforms, 386 Music.
Gotcha.
Apple, Google, wherever the fuck they sell music.
Yes, sir. You there.
What it is.
Let's do you Carson next.
Yeah,
We're gonna go all the way around the room.
Carson Baker, bro. First of all, I just want to give a shout out to everyone in camp. Camo, bro. G-Ray, Arson, Link, bro. Salva, Ricky, bro. All my brothers that, have been doing this shit with me for, fucking 6, 7, 8 years. Some of my friends, 10 plus. So shout out to them. Shout out to my motherfucking mom, bro. She sounds corny.
Nah, that's real.
She my
Shout out
biggest
mom
fan,
shit.
bro. I love my mom.
Shout out
She
to all
the
the
biggest
mamas,
fan,
man.
bro. Shout out to her. Shout out to 386.
Shout out to the baby mama.
Tri-County for bringing us all here, for real. You can find me on Instagram at YGFF Artist, your girlfriend's favorite artist. On all platforms, on all platforms at Carson Baker, CarsonBaker, bro. That's what it is, CCOD.
Yes, sir. That's real shit, man. I appreciate you too doing your thing. Let's go to you, Nyne.
Alright, man. First off, I want to give a shout out to Ascension Records, the spiritual warrior, my home team. You feel me? Shout out See the Park, man, where I come from. You know what I'm saying? My home. I still love y'all. I might not see y'all every day, but the same
That's
love
real
still
shit,
here.
big dog.
If I go to the top, y'all go to the top. Believe
Say that.
shit.
Say that.
1,000. If I go to the top, y'all go to the top. Everybody who had my back on this way on my journey, bro, I got you.
That's
I ain't
real
forget
shit.
about nobody, bro.
How we reach you, bro?
Me.
How we access you?
Instagram, you can reach me, Lil Nyne, aka Lil Nyne. Just type in LIL_NYNE. Facebook, Lil Nyne, Music Official, you know what I'm saying? Look me up on there. We on all platforms, Spiritual Warrior. You feel me? And if that ain't good enough, just Google Lil Nyne, man.
That's real. Nyne with a Y.
He said
Google.
Google Lil Nyne with a Y, man. Google me.
Little Boogie, don't hide now. Hey, you done set that fire. You done set that fire. You gotta come deal with this. Nah, hey, that's real shit, dog. You not just you, man, but you definitely got a bright future, bro.
Thank you.
Give you a spill, bro.
Once again, all apps are at Jamar Hills. What y'all need y'all to do though is go to SoundCloud. It's like 67 tracks on there y'all ain't never heard of. MJ Jamar Hills. Type that in SoundCloud.
Yes, sir.
All the music.
That's real. That's how we find you.
I'm gonna do that too, bro.
I'll get you.
Let's go with Fame. You next, big dog.
What's up, man? It's crazy Fame, bro. I want to shout out to all my fans, all my day ones. One for them, I won't be here right now. Doing on this little movement right now.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So you can follow me on Crazy Fame on Instagram. That's you Crazy Fame. I'm even doing TikTok right now. So.
Hey, that shit's for real.
That's Crazy Fame.
That's how people pop up right now.
I'm on
TikTok, I swear to God.
Yeah, it is.
Dude, you know how many artists blew up this year through TikTok, bro?
That's real shit, bro. And real quick, man, because I want to make sure people got it. Do your social media real quick one more time, bit dog.
My Instagram is you Crazy Fame. My little TikTok is what that shit is.
You rolling
That's real. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. DK. Force. What's up, big dog?
Hey, man, I want to give a shout out to Back to Folk, right? Home team, hometown.
Rolling boys.
One Trey, Fly G. Want to give a shout out to my Dukes from putting all this together.
My Dukes.
I want to give a shout out to my dog Lil Nyne, my dog 386, the whole team. I'm trying to put everybody on the map.
Yes, sir.
You can look me up on SoundCloud. It's DK Kiddo King. And that's on everything, on Amazon, iTunes Music, the whole platform.
Yes, sir. Businessman.
That stuff on iTunes on
Water
DK
Boys
King,
Instagram, everything on there. When you type Water Boys and DK Kiddo King, and that bitch gonna pull up.
Say that bit, dog. We're gonna move right on. My dudes, young lady, y'all got anything y'all want to say? No, okay.
No gas,
Gas on, gas on. Go on, man.
Raw diesel. This Raw Dog, man. I just want to give a shout out to all the people that are held it down for us, all the people that come out and support the movement.
Yes, sir.
That shit really mean a lot. When you go in another town and you got fucking 25 people behind you, well, that look good.
It do look good. It feel good.
Yeah, it do.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so I just want to give a shout out to everybody that have been supporting the movement, and we gonna keep it pushing.
Respect.
We gonna keep it pushing.
That's real, OG.
Social media, my Facebook is Greg Bean. My Instagram is greg.bean.39.
Alright, say that. Y'all know what to do, man. And last but definitely not least,
OG, triple OG.
That's the main thing.
I like it.
Yeah, that's the main
Say it
thing.
like that, OG. I love the way
Hey,
you say that.
I'm gonna go in. Hey, I ain't got nothing else to say about where the music's at, cause they already told you already. You know, them my people. They gonna look out. They got this shit going down.
Yes,
All
sir.
right, but I just want to thank everybody for being here, like taking care of us, following us wherever we go. And I got one more thing to say, and that's it. That's the main thing. Mark. He said Mark.
I think that's probably the best way to leave it at.
Yeah, you got a market on that, bro.
For real,
That's the main thing.
Like the Cardi B.
Somebody
Yeah, like, that's not the baby, that's my baby.
I just want to give y'all, man, y'all props, man. I look back on this like, damn, I had them boys in the studio, man, you know, at the early time, so I feel privileged here. So, man, I just want to say thank y'all, man. Y'all got a lot of love right here in the city. Anything I could ever do, man, y'all know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all reach out, man. I'd love to.
Definitely.
I just want to be part of the journey.
We want you to be a part of the journey.
Lil Nyne, Lil Boogie in this bitch. You got DK in the back, hiding back there with crazy fame. You gotta watch them niggas, man. They can't feel, boy. We got Raw Dog in this bitch. We got Gas in this bitch, man. We got Carson Baker, man, pitching clean up, hitting them bitches out the fucking park, man. With the fucking punchlines, man. I just want to say thank y'all for coming through right here to Florida Hip Hop Radio, man. Right here on the Hip Hop Spot. Shit, the only thing I just wish I would have got y'all in here sooner, man. So, man, much love, man.
So
BG Records.
Be here, man. We all out. This our family back here, man.
We out here.
Who you with?